Are you guys getting those really annoying direct messages from different brands asking you to collab with them on Instagram? Well, if yes, then you're going to want to pay attention to today's video because I'm going to be going over some common Instagram collab scams that are really directed to the up-and-coming influencer. Hey guys, I'm Nina Zeta. Welcome back to our channel. I love talking about all things influencer marketing and social media strategy. I work with brands on their influencer marketing, and I'm the one that does like these big influencer campaigns. And I have in the past, worked with a variety of different brands and tons of different niches. And now I'm working with influencers. In addition to that, I want to help influencers and creators be successful in this industry. And I do so in a variety of ways. But today's video is to help the newbie, the people that are getting these messages from brands and they're like, should I work with them? Should I not? Like, what does this even mean? Now, I get how exciting it can be to get a direct message or a DM when you're first starting out and a brand saying, let's collab, or like, let's, want to work together, or let's have a collaboration. But in fact, what I'm seeing more and more in this industry is that brands are like preying on newbie influencers. And it's really sad, honestly. It kind of just shows, I guess, the underbelly or the dark side of the industry. There's always going to be shady brands, just like there's shady people, right? So like when you think about, how brands are run, it's really based on the people that are running them. So I know for my brand clients, we do things in a very ethical manner and we're super clean in terms of our influencer marketing tactics. But obviously there are going to be people that are just not well-intentioned, and their main goal is to basically get these new influencers to think that they are actually collaborating with the brand and that they're working with a brand, but in fact they're not. And it's all part of like a marketing strategy that they've come up with. So let me break it down. And I'm going to be breaking it down, obviously, as always, from the brand's perspective. Now, if you guys are new to this channel and interested in this type of material and content, make sure you hit subscribe, hit that little bell so you can be notified weekly of the new videos we put out on this topic. You are not going to want to miss it. So let's get into it. Why do brands even kind of do this? Or what do these scams look like? I'm going to be sharing my phone. I'm going to be sharing examples that different influencers have sent me so that you guys don't fall for these tricks, okay? But before we even share what these tricks are, I want to kind of set the stage and explain to you why brands do this. So brands that are selling product, they need to push their product out. They need to make sales. So a lot of times brands will come up with like a fake influencer ambassador program. And what this program is like, okay, we're going to go and reach out to a bunch of influencers. We're going to pay some virtual assistant to, message hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of influencers. Or maybe we're even going to get a bot, like one of those, Instagram bots that are sending out these messages daily. And what these bots are doing, what their vision is to get the influencer to pay for the product at a discount. So a lot of times they'll be like, oh, hey influencer, like we'd love to collaborate with you. Our ambassador program, you get to have like tons of free like goodies, but you just have to, you're going to get a discount. You're going to get 70% off, or you're going to get 50% off. And this discount is technically something that they would be giving anyways. They're just like saying that so that you as a creator are like, oh, like I get a discount. Let me break it down to you for someone that works on brand campaigns, influencer campaigns, has managed huge budgets when it comes to influencer marketing world. In the campaigns, the influencer should never have to pay. Period. Not even shipping, okay? Not even shipping. And I'm going to talk about shipping in a little bit. But anytime I've worked on the product side, the influencer is 100% never supposed to pay. Okay, so that is the number one red flag that you should be looking out for when the brand is trying to get you to pay. Now, you may be thinking, well, why are they even doing this? It's really just for them a marketing strategy to push product at a discount. And maybe it's not even at a discount. Maybe they're saying 50% off, but the product is actually priced at that. So they're getting 100% of what they would want to sell it at anyways. Also, when it comes to shipping, this is another red flag, okay? Now, let me explain to you. If a brand is like, okay, you can get this for free, but you have to pay $24 in shipping. Okay, first of all, shipping does not cost $24 in most countries. That's obviously an inflated rate, and that rate and I just made up the number 24, by the way, but like a really big number in shipping, that inflated rate is actually the cost of the product and the shipping all in one. So the influencer is kind of getting swindled to buy a product under the guise of free, you know, pay for shipping. You're technically paying for the product when you're paying for shipping, okay? So please, guys, don't fall for this. This is not something that you should be doing. If the brand wants to work with you enough, remember, you can always negotiate. You can always say, no, I'm not gonna be paying for shipping. Feel free to send it to me if you want this partnership to move forward. Also, if there's a long shipping time, like 2 weeks, this kind of signals to me it's drop shipped. So it's not really even coming from the brand itself. It's from a drop ship company. There's drop shipping involved because, again, in the US especially, shipping is like a quite fast thing. There are these tactics that are really dedicated to preying on that new influencer to get them to spend no matter what. So that's something that you need to be aware of. So here on the screen, you're gonna be seeing an example of this directly, and I just wanna read it to you guys so that you can see what I mean. Hello, hope you're having a great day. I'm so-and-so from blank marketing team. We actually liked your profile and we thought you would be an amazing new ambassador. Are you interested in knowing more about our special offer? Offer being the operative word, okay? Then the influencer is like, yes, thank you so much for reaching out. What is it? Okay, here, you got 3 items of your choice for our special ambassador collection for only $29, including shipping. Okay, first of all, you should not have to be paying, right? This is not an influencer campaign. This is maybe you getting a discount, which as an influencer, you can decide if you wanna do or not, but this is just to show you like, that this isn't correct. You will also be able to get your own referral code to give your followers 50% off, and you will get 25 commission, you know, on anything that you use. Now, as an influencer, you can decide, like, I'm not saying no 100%, you know, don't do this or stay away. It's a choice, but this is not considered working with a brand. This is paying like a normal customer. You are a customer, maybe you like the product and you wanna buy it, and those are, you know, your choices. I have no idea. I tend to say stay away from these type of things anyways, because I just feel like it has scam vibes. I wouldn't wanna pay money for a company that's doing like this type of marketing anyways, but again, everyone has their own choices to make in this industry. But my vote is no, stay away. Now, this is another example I wanted to read to you guys of a scammy type offer, just so that you guys can see it. This is from our good friend, Christine Lozada. She sent this over, so thank you, Christine, for helping us with today's video. So this brand is basically like, you know, wants to tell them about herself, blah, blah, blah. We would love to collaborate with you as an ambassador. We would love to share a discount with you for everything on the site. Once you receive the order, we would love for the opportunity to feature any photos you share with us on our Instagram and website and tag your account. Okay, exposure does not pay the bills. Like, why would you, like, anyways, this already irks me. And they're basically, you know, Christine, you know, answers that this is not something that she's looking for. But it's important that you guys even see that brands will be like, oh, like we'll feature you. You'll be on our page, on our account, just tag us and post us. No, it doesn't work that way. Like if an influencer wants to wake up one morning and tag and post a brand because she or he actually likes the product, that's totally normal. But getting something that you paid for as a customer and then, you know, posting it because the brand is asking you to just so that you can be featured on their page totally has scam vibes. Some other red flags that you're gonna wanna think about is when they're messaging you on your comments, like DM for collab, super bot type of energy. You, as someone who works on the brand side, I would never go to an influencer and post DM for collab. I just would not do that. So those are another something that you could look out for. Sometimes when you see lots of emojis and like super flowery or like not even referring to you by your first name, it looks like a copy and pasted template. And of course, the biggest sign is when the influencer is expected to pay for anything at all. This is when it gets super murky and weird. And again, you're just a customer. You're not actually working with them in like a brand sponsored capacity. Now, if you guys are serious about working with brands, okay, I'm gonna give you 2 next steps to get you started. So the first step is we have a free workshop, a 3-part training at no cost to you that you can join and really start learning, you know, the steps that you need to work with brands. That is in the link below, so you guys can jump on and take that workshop. And also we have our Pitching to Brands Mastercourse, which I'm also gonna leave a link to below. This is the holy grail of pitching to brands. It's really for creators and influencers that want to actually pitch, or when the brands come to them, they wanna like, you know, pivot and get the brands that are reaching out to you to actually pay you. This is my specialty. I love teaching about that. So if this is stuff that you're interested in, definitely check out our Pitching to Brands Mastercourse because it has everything you need to know on how to effectively pitch. Anyways, hope you guys like this video. Share with me in the comments below some of those collab, you know, scams that you have seen so that we can all learn and, you know, stay away from these type of collaborations. And I will see you guys in the next video.